Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm Antoine West, the owner and CEO of High Speed Logistics. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how to find higher paying freight by working with direct shippers and local brokers. During this video, I'll show you the tools and credit check system I use to find direct shippers and local brokers. It's a great system. If you don't have the same credit check system, feel free to send me an email to info@high-speedlogistics.com and I'll get you set up. But let's get right into it. So the objectives: inform you on how to acquire direct shippers using a credit check system. Inform you how to utilize a credit check system to book loads from brokers before they are posted on the load boards. Also, to inform you how to build relationships with shippers and brokers. Direct shippers: freight that you as an owner operator or small fleet owner contracts for directly with the shipper. So this is freight you're going to get directly from the shipper. But you're going to cut the broker out the picture, so cut the middleman out so you can get a higher rate, because of course the broker gets a portion of that rate from the shipper. So we're going to get you higher rates. Better paying as you are not negotiating, or that better paying as you are negotiating directly with the shipper. So you're not going through the broker. All your negotiations are going to be directly with the shipper. And more shippers are looking for owner operators to work with. More consistent freight. Since this freight is going to be contracted, you might pick up a load going out of the same place and dropping off to the same place every Monday, or every Monday and Thursday. So it's going to be more consistent than just only working from load boards. You build relationships with shippers. A lot of shippers want to work with more owner operators. So once you do a good job for them, you haul a load, it gets dropped off on time and safe. They want to build more of a relationship with you so you can do more work with them. Shipper may refer other shippers to your company. I had that happen plenty of times where I started to get direct shipments from a certain shipper, and that shipper let other shippers know about the job I was doing for them. And that other shipper ended up having some direct loads for me too. So I was able to enter into that agreement. Brokered loads. So I'll be showing you how to get brokered loads before they hit the load board. And by doing that, you're going to get a higher rate. You're going to build relationships with brokers. Less wait times for you or your driver. If you're a dispatcher, this also goes for you if you have a dispatch company. By following what I say in this video, you can get higher paying freight for the owner operators you're dispatching. If you're an owner operator, say you're finding your own loads, you can get a less of a wait time since you're getting these loads before they hit the load board. Less deadhead. And overall, just a more efficient trucking company. So during the course of this video, and with me showing you my credit check system, I'll show you how to do all of these things from my credit check system. And like I said, if you don't have it, or you're looking for dispatch services, or at least on as an owner operator, anything you're looking for, you can just send me an email and I'll reach back out to you. But let's get right into the credit check system. Okay, guys, here's the credit check system I use. This credit check system has brokers and shippers in the credit check system. So what I do, if I want to find direct shippers, I come up here. Normally I can put an MC number in here to check if a certain broker is approved. So that's what I normally do. But instead of doing that, Today, we will just type in a certain city here. So we're typing in Indianapolis, Indiana. So I'm looking for direct shippers in Indianapolis, Indiana. So I can just put Indianapolis in that search up there, and you'll see in this column you have city, Indianapolis. State, you want to make sure it says IN for Indiana. So if I want to find direct shippers in Indianapolis, Indiana, pretty much 3M, anything that doesn't have an MC number in this column is a direct shipper. So you see, just on this first page of Indianapolis alone, you have several direct shippers right there in Indianapolis, and there's more pages, as you can see down here. So if I'm looking for direct shippers, I want anything that doesn't have an MC number. So, and we're going to check out one of them. Let's check this one out, Brand Industrial Specialty Services. All right. As per my credit check system, they are approved for purchases. So if I'm looking to see if they have any direct shipments my company can do business with, first I like to do a little research on the company. So I just go and simply search Google for that company name, like it's here. So I go to their website and I take a look around their website to see what they do or what they manufacture. The reason I do that, if I'm looking for direct shipments for a flatbed, I want to make sure what they're shipping out goes on a flatbed. So by reading in the pictures, it looks like they're a construction company. So they probably have some flatbed freight. So before I call this person, this company, and reach out to them for being a direct shipper with them, I just come to the website, look at some of the pictures, do a little research on the company so you'll know a little bit about the company before you call. And I would come back here or their website and I'll get their phone number and I'll give them a call and reach out to them and try to do business with them and get in a direct shipment agreement. So any city you want to, you can just come to the search bar and search. And what I do is whatever city I'm looking for a direct shipper in, wherever I have an owner operator in the area, I come here, type in that city, and I just go down through the list, calling the direct shippers. And you can't just call once. The first time I call is not to enter into a direct shipment agreement. The first time I call is just to introduce myself and my company. So it does take some work, guys. So if you are reaching out to those direct shippers and you aren't getting any, if you're a carrier or a broker, have a brokerage firm, just reach out to me. I have mentoring and I can talk to you about more ways specific to your company to how to get some of these direct shippers. Just go to my website if you want more information about that. So that's how to find shippers using my credit check system. Next, let's go into finding brokers. So any company here that has an MC number is a broker. So we'll do this one, Cargo Express. Cargo Express, you can see their address and their phone number. So let's just say I have a driver dropping off a load tomorrow in Indianapolis, Indiana. I would look up the brokers that's based out of Indianapolis. And the reason I would do that, because sometimes brokers have loads in the city where they're based. So wherever I have a driver going to delivering a load, I will see if I have any broker in that area using this credit check system. So basically, if I have a driver dropping off a load tomorrow in Indianapolis, Indiana, I'll come to my credit check system and look up brokers that's based out of Indianapolis. I'll get their phone number, as you can see here, and I will call the broker, introduce myself, tell them my company name, and say I have a driver with a 53-foot flatbed delivering in Indianapolis, Indiana tomorrow. I see you guys are based out of Indianapolis. Do you have anything coming out of there for tomorrow? So a lot of times if you do that, especially at least a day ahead or a couple of days if you can, reach out to the broker like that, because you want to catch him with those loads before he puts them on a load board. And typically you can get a higher rate by doing that. And if you continue to work with that broker, they already see you're reaching out to them early. And not a lot of people are doing things like this, guys. So that's what I'm saying. This is stuff we have to start doing as trucking companies. So if you're reaching out to them early, trying to get a load already, he ends up having a load for you and gives you that load. You show up on time, you're respectful to his customer, which is the shipper, and everything like that, and then you drop it off on time. That broker wants to work with you more. So you just built a business relationship with that broker. And I guarantee you guys, I've had this happen all the time. I honestly think brokers sometimes give me a higher rate because we've built a business relationship with each other. I'm just not someone calling about a load off a load board. The brokers know me. Even sometimes the brokers will reach out to me, hey, Antoine, do you got any drivers in, Canton, Ohio? I got a good load for you. So that's the type of relationships you want to build with brokers, and that's how you can get higher paying freight. So guys, this is what I use. These are the tools I use in my credit check system that I use to get higher paying freight. If you want to know anything else about my credit check system, just send me a message or send me an email, and I can let you know exactly how you can get access to this credit check system and get higher paying loads. If you need dispatch service or dispatch training, make sure you visit my website, high-speedlogistics.com. Hey, thank you for watching this video.